Depending on the number of tickets we need for our hosting program, if there are any left at that time, we've got lots of options we're going to consider. For instance, expanding our Gamestown 2010 ticket so more communities can be involved. There are other community groups that would be great to have involved. And one of the options is resale back to Vannock as well. So again, I think what's really important here is we have a huge opportunity with the 2010 Winter and Paralympic Games to host the world, and we want to get this right. We want our hosting program to be an absolute success. So we've put lots of invitations out there. We're going to see who's going to be coming, and we want to take advantage of those opportunities and be able to host folks at the games, and you know, quite frankly, taking them to an event is an appropriate way to do that. So we want a hosting program that is a true success, and that's our focus. If we find that we still have tickets, we will then look at a whole bunch of options.
Now, when you talked about MLAs,
yes,
and you talked about official business for MLAs,
yes,
will New Democrats be offered tickets?
If there's a role for an opposition MLA in a certain with a certain delegation, that will be considered.
Well, what's the criteria? One question at a time?
Your release yesterday said the surplus tickets, 2,092 of them, will be sold at cost to provincial guests. So, sold at cost to provincial guests. Who gets to decide who's a provincial guest, and how's the public to not know that it's Liberal Party donors, friends of the government, cabinet ministers, relatives, and so forth?
Well, I think what I've explained before is we do have a hosting program. We are inviting customers that this province has, future customers. I mean, this is not new. Other jurisdictions have had this opportunity, and it's gone very well with the hosting program. And that's the focus of this government.
How does the public
so
know this
we will make sure that the decisions we make are correct, and that we have the delegations that we want to have future investments with. This is about the province.
Thank you. The minister has to go in the House. Thank you.
How will the public find that out when a typical release from your ministry, everything interesting is blanked out? How will the public find out if that's the case? Take your word for it?
I think you may. Yes, we're working very hard to make these games a success.
But official
policies aren't in place.
Given the censor, why is the policy not in place now? The Olympics are just a short time away.
Again, there is a policy, and it's called a hosting program for the 2010 Olympic Games. We're going to take advantage of all the delegations we've got coming here. I'm hoping all those 3,000 tickets will be used for that, because that's a huge success for our province if we can encourage that many relations.
How do we know
Thank you. Thank you. Will the list be open to public?
Will the list be open to the public? It will. It will.